like men with bow staffs.
I know.
Is that weird? Don't put that out there, actually. I'm not gonna tell men that I like bow staffs.
This week, in honor of the release of The Wolverine, we will be doing the Wed Bed Dead with X-Men.
We will be playing with the Wolverine, as well as Gambit and Magneto.
I'm going to marry Magneto, who controls metal and can bend it to his will. Magneto believes that mutants are better than human beings. He's gonna buy me 500 spiders and they're going to bite me until I develop something.
That's Spider-Man. He's not a mutant. He was bit by a spider, a radioactive spider. He's not a mutant.
I don't think you should discriminate against Spider-Man just because he didn't go to mutant college.
Okay. You're just gonna take a minute.
I'm gonna marry Wolverine. The one problem with marrying Wolverine is in the comic books, he's like this tall. He's a tiny Canadian man who's very hairy.
From the 19th century. That's really short.
He has a great wit. He smokes cigars. He doesn't take from nobody. He calls people bub, which I like. He's got adamantium bones. Well, the adamantium has been grafted to his bones, but you understood what I mean. Don't go commenting.
Didn't someone once throw him into a lake?
They put him at the bottom of the ocean because Wolverine's adamantium skeleton is so heavy that he can't swim. He just sinks to the bottom.
So if I sleep with this guy, he probably can't lay on top of me and he might claw me to death in my sleep.
But he's spry.
So he'll crush me.
No.
So this midget person will crush me and then claw me to death in his sleep.
The physics aren't very consistent in the X-Men verse.
I am going to bid Remy LeBeau, also known as Gambit, whose superpower is charging objects with kinetic energy, so he can throw cards and have them explode, and he's also Creole. That's really attractive. I'm also terrified of sleeping with Wolverine, so I think this is the best choice.
I too am gonna f Gambit, because as a child I wanted to f Gambit, and so it's gonna be like a cool realization of those dreams. I like men with bow staffs.
I know.
Is that weird? Don't put that out there, actually. I'm not gonna tell men that I like bow staffs. I always found Remy very hot, and so I would just like to close that chapter in my life by f***ing him.
I'm going to kill the Wolverine, because if you started introducing yourself as the Ashley Cardiff, I'd kill you too.
Really?
No, not really, but I would have a serious talk with you. The Wolverine. So there are multiple Wolverines running around competing to be the top one. It's not a reality show.
I'm gonna kill Magneto, because Magneto should die.
Why?
Because he's a villain.
Mutants are the next evolutionary step. There will be a division between those two people. Like, nobody wants to live next to the mutant who shoots lasers out of his eyeballs.
I think that's just because Cyclops is f***ing boring.
He's also just bad at his power. Like, he does have those laser eyeballs go off at a train station.
Because he'd take his visor off.
Well, he should not do that. There should be laws.
Honestly, I'm just pissed that we're not playing with Nightcrawler, because I want to marry Nightcrawler, and that's that. And Jen wouldn't, because she's like, I don't know about Nightcrawler.
This is the Ashley.
This is stupid. Bam!
So this has been another exciting episode of Wed Bed Dead. You can subscribe to our channel by clicking the box over here, or if you love complicated rituals, you can go to youtube.com/thegloss.
There's two separate schools right now in the books.
What do they call the other
Storm?
one?
Storm runs the Charles Xavier School, and then Scott runs the Jean Grey School of Mutants.
Do they have competing sporting teams?
Why isn't there competing mutant lacrosse games? Why isn't that a thing?
Cyclops would be so good at lax. Hey guys, do you want to get a lax game going? And then like he would maybe like tip the visor up on the field just to like ruin people. That would be amazing.